During this era of 360 games, most games had multiplayer combat. Not all of them worked, but I feel like Vanquish kind of missed out on having multiplayer. Could you imagine how crazy that would be? Vanquish with multiplayer, boosting around the map, taking people out. It really feels like a missed opportunity. Dodging melee boosts, getting behind cover, sniping people in slow motion. Man, that would have been absolutely nuts. Or even a co-op horde mode against some of these bosses would have been cool. Welcome to Vanquish. Boot, boost, and scoot shooting arcadey action game. A Shinji Mikami and Platinum sci-fi spectacle. Man, this game is fun. A 5 to 7 hour blast of futuristic weapon blasting with kinetic melee combat. Within the first few minutes of the game, you know you're in for a wild ride. We play as Sam Gideon in an augmented robot suit. We're here to save a space colony and a story that's just there to move you along with characters that'll fit perfectly in a John Tiernan movie. This game is a roller coaster ride the whole time. There's no exploring, there's no real engagement with the world outside of combat, and pressing a few buttons for elevators. You're pushing forward while smashing dudes in the face and blowing them up. And you know, what else do you need? You could probably finish this game in one sitting, and you know what? I think that's perfectly okay. This game is a perfect palate cleanser, and it still looks incredible. The game does have a few issues. The random drop upgrades during battle kind of feels like an afterthought. I wish after every level you could change your loadout or even upgrade your boost ability depending on how well your score was on finishing the level. And while the game doesn't have a whole lot of verticality, you are going to ride a lot of trams, escalators, and elevators, and I do mean a lot. But after all these years, the game does look great. It's got great sound design, the guns sound punchy, and boosting around the map feels really good. Boosting into cover, boosting into enemies, or even the hand-to-hand combat feels good. Boss battles are intense and fun, but it is wild because with how much emphasis is on the boost mechanic, it doesn't actually last that long. And after a boost melee attack, you have to completely recharge. And I feel like an upgrade mechanic would have helped the game out quite a bit. So how much better you do in the level, you get more points, then you can upgrade your gear, you can upgrade your suit and your boosting ability. And unfortunately, that's not really an option here. So the game sold about 1 million copies. There wasn't really a reason for the game to be rated M. There's some language, a little bit of blood, but I think a teen rating could have taken this game further in the sales department. It's just a bummer we won't be getting another Vanquish to build off these mechanics in this game. Also, the game ends on an absolute cliffhanger, so I'm curious if they had more plans to explore the lore of the game, but overall, the game is an absolute blast. You can beat it in about 5 to 7 hours. It's just good, solid arcadey fun. I really wish there was a multiplayer component to this game, but with Sega reviving old IPs, maybe they can collaborate with Platinum again. Vanquish could get a second life, but I don't really see that happening. But anyways, guys, I'm Tay from Did I Save, and thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for dispatching one of my many nuisances.